Yo, what is good, you motherfuckers? We're back. This is a trade recap. I'm gonna do it on YouTube now instead of Discord, so it's easy for you guys to see. But anyway, just a little quick shameless plug. Peep, peep the client's profits. Peep the client's profits. 3 banderoonies. 3 banderoonies. 2 banderoonies. Etc. 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 Anyway, it didn't fucking matter. I haven't posted these in a while, but yeah, this is my daily recap. It's a W today. But let's start with the daily. The daily I don't really use much, and there's no real higher time frame market maker buy model except this. But with the 4 hour, which is what I use for my bias, you can gauge order flow and you can kind of see what's happening in the daily just from the 4 hour. But anyway, just going off order flow, what do I look for first? I look for order flow, and so let's look at this. Let's dig in. Clearly, for this past few weeks since mid-Jan, we've been bullish as fuck. We've come down, respected bullish PDRAs, disrespecting bearish PDRAs, turtle souping lows, breaking through highs, rejecting lows, breaking through highs, and so it's like, okay, we keep on coming up, and then 2 days ago, we put in this high, and we were bullish. Obviously, our market profiles are bullish for the 4 hour, the 1 hour, etc., etc., until we take out this high. Our market maker buy model is, bullish until this high, and NQ doesn't take it out. ES does. So it's like, okay, even though our order flow is bullish, we could form a potential market maker sell model from this high, and we've put in this SMT. So I'm still wary. I'm still including bearish possibilities, right? I'm not marrying a bias. But yesterday we had an inside bar day, and so if I wanted to take longs or shorts, I have a rule with inside bar days, or going trades after inside bar days. You want to look for a sweep of the high or low, the previous day high or low of the inside bar days. Otherwise, it's a shit day as well. And so what do we see here? So it's like, okay, I'm no longer bullish or bearish because yesterday was ranging. We disrespected this higher time frame for value gap, but we also disrespected these higher time frame for value gaps as well, bullish and bearish. So yesterday was a ranging day, so we can't really gauge the order flow from yesterday. So now I have my rule that I want the previous day highs or lows swept. Now I'm just looking for that. In terms of order flow, we're bullish. However, we could also frame shorts just because we put in this SMT. And if we potentially take out some significant levels of liquidity with SMT, especially because I'm a scalper, then I'm up for taking shorts. And so what do? This was the previous day high, or you could class this as the previous day high. We put in place the SMT with ES above the previous day high, the accumulation highs, clear manipulation, right? And so we take out that significant level of liquidity. And when we do that, what do? We take it out at a significant time. So we're taking out a significant level of liquidity at a significant time. And so the liquidity levels I had targeting, if I was to go short, were this high and this high. I knew that this high had an SMT, so it was protected. So we may not have had to have gone to these highs, especially if we put SMT with these highs. And what do? We come up, we total sweep this high at a key time, which is market open. What do we do at market open? We manipulate. If I go on the 1 minute, you can see at market open, we manipulate, take out these highs, form an SMT, and then on the lower time frame we form a lower time frame SMT again, and then from there, now I've got my higher time frame total sweep, my lower time frame pre-manipulation liquidity pool total sweep with higher time frame and lower time frame SMT, which is S plus for my model, at a key time. Now I just wait for a form of displacement, whether it be a change in state delivery or inverse for value gap. And so what do we have here? We got this inverse being displaced past, and we retraced into it. Stop at these highs, or maybe stop at these highs or these highs. And TP at obviously 930 lows, because you can see here that this is low resistance liquidity, right? This is an easy target. We can target these lows, and we can also target the accumulation lows. And so it's like, okay, the reason why this trade was so good was because clear liquidity being taken out. higher time frame SMT put in place, lower time frame SMT put in place. The purge of liquidity happened at a key time, specifically the 950 to 1010 macro, with higher time frame and lower time frame SMT, which is my personal entry criteria, with clear displacement and easy low resistance targets like these equal lows. And what makes this such a good trade is, regardless if my bias was wrong, and regardless if it was a shit day, I probably still would have hit TP. Reason for that is because, think about it, right? I always look at the markets in this way. I look at the markets in what highs and lows do we have to take out to go higher? You know, what buy side or sell side do we have to take out to make a run to the upside or make a run to the downside, right? Because we know before every expansion is a fucking turtle soup. I've said that 100 times. And so it's like, okay, if we were to go bearish, I would want at least these highs being taken out. And let's say my bias was wrong and we were to go bullish. Well, if we were to go bullish, if we were to go for the buy side, we would need to take out some form of sell side liquidity first. And so what do I mark out? Well, out of this accumulation range, we can target these 15-minute lows, or even if we didn't have to target these, even if these 15-minute lows don't get taken out, what can we also target? These fucking lows that are guaranteed to be fucking taken out before rallying higher. It's literally minor sell side. But do you know why I was even more confident? Look at all of these lows that have been engineered by smart money for us to be displaced past with speed. This is such an A+ trade. You need to reverse engineer this and journal why you could have taken this trade. If it didn't align with the model, then fine. But if you didn't spot this, then you need to go back to journaling this, right? But that's basically it. And then since then we just rallied down. And so my predictions for tomorrow are, let's go on the 1 hour. Well, clearly we're delivering for buy side. We're displacing past sell side, these lows. Now I'm looking for how price reacts to these lows. Right now we're being bullish, but that could just be a retracement for us to go down. What I'd like to target is this new day opening gap that was formed last week. Oh shit, I just realized it's fucking Friday. But Monday I'm not hoping for too much. I don't really know what news is going on Monday. But yeah, this is a fucking trade recap. It's kind of a shitty trade recap. Probably not going to get many views. It's kind of a low attention trade recap. I want you guys to know that trading is easy. Yes, trading is easy. All it is find a model, find an edge, learn technical analysis, backtest that model, prove that it's profitable, and execute. That's literally it. Find an edge, execute. Go through refinements of psychology, and everything you can learn from is on YouTube, right? It's so fucking easy. And it's like, anyway, I'm gonna get into the trade recap, but I want to highlight that you should enjoy the process. It's genuinely fucking easy. It's just about having the habits and systems in place to get you there. So many people I've worked with, so many of my clients have got there so fucking quickly. You've seen Sam, in 4 months, he made his first 10k month in trading. That should speak fucking volume, right? At the end of the day, it's the habits and systems and everything that you need to know is already set out there on YouTube. But it's like, if you want a shortcut to that fucking path, you can fucking book a call below. Whatever. Link in bio.